Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch. In the last video, we got a ton of moons for the Snow Kingdom, and we got all of the regional coins. I just haven't spent any of them. And now, we need to get the last 6 moons we can get here, because I've done my research between videos and that's all we got for Snow Kingdom for now. Anyway, for our first one, we need to go to the corner of the freezing sea warp and work our way to a scarecrow from there, because we have a timer challenge. Now, I want to position myself carefully. Yes, Cappy, we're aware we have more than enough moons. And I made that look a lot easier than it can be. I actually had ice physics working for me when I did that. Your best bet for getting Snow Kingdom Timer Challenge 1 is to position yourself carefully at that scarecrow, make a long jump, ensure that you land on the platform, always land on the platform, stay out of the water, and just get there as quickly as you can. Ice physics be darned. That's pretty much it. Anyway, for the next one, we need to go back over to Shiveria. It doesn't matter if you do the costume change here or in the town, either here or in the Odyssey, I should say, because both are going to be pretty quick to do anyway. So if you talk to this guy, what is our racing uniform? The only uniform that counts. Nothing but undies. Hey, mustache man, do you have the grit to brave the cold wearing just undies? I'm guessing no. Thankfully, we can just go straight to the shop and just put on some boxers, since we did buy them. And it doesn't matter what hat you wear, just as long as you wear the boxers. Wow, only a serious tough guy would brave this cold in nothing but undies. You're a real beast. Please take this. And for talking to this guy in your underwear, you get, I'm not cold. The Timer Challenge 1 was number 13, and this one, we just picked up, is number 20. So now, I might as well just go back to wearing my builder outfit, because why not? And we're going to go racing again to get another one. But first, while I'm here, I do want to buy some stuff. The Snow Hood. A down hood that keeps the cold from making you bitter. And actually, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to wear the clothes that I buy with the regional coins. There's the snow suit. After decades of ice levels, finally a good warm jacket. And we will wear that as well. There's the Snow Kingdom sticker. A sticker inspired by Bound Bull Grand Prix. This will get stuck on the Odyssey. Shiverian rug. Featuring the same patterns as those found in Shiverian clothing, this rug is great for keeping warm from the toes on up. And finally, the Shiverian nesting dolls. Open one of these folk art dolls and another Shiverian pops out. It's hard to tell them apart, but they're based on winners of past races. And we have bought everything that we can with the regional coins. And I will need the snow hood and the snow suit for later. So, first things first, we want to slide back down here. At least we have better clothes for the climate now. And we can throw our hat back on this guy. So, let's go ahead and talk to the Zavarian Elder, and we can do another race. I'm relieved that it's business as usual on the racing front. The grand prize for this race is a power move. Now, do you want to race, or do you want to race? Yes! And this time, you'll be playing Snowline Circuit Class S. Same course, but the opponents are a little more difficult. And you want to be very careful as you do all this. And you want to get the lead early. So that way you don't have much in the way of problems. And you don't want that happening either. Oh dear. If I start having problems around the last lap, I'm going to retry. Hopefully that shouldn't happen. Nope, nope, nope. We're not having that. And I shouldn't be having this. No, we're not having this. Yeah, I've lost control too much. There was no way I was going to win that. Not when I was switching positions that constantly. Now that's more like it. And that's not more like it. Come on! Shouldn't be doing this. All right, let's keep this up. Let's not bounce super high. What are you doing? I'm not going to win this, aren't I? I'm not going to win this. It is so much easier to foul this up. And what? Oh my word. Retry again. Sheesh, Murphy's Law is just rearing its ugly head. And now I just need to stay on the course. And I should have this. I said I should have this! Good grief! Okay. Staying pretty close to all the competitors now. Hopefully I can keep things that way. And I can also take these corners, too. This is a little better. Hopefully. No. I need control. And they're starting to mess up a little bit. There we go. I knew you could do it. Yeah, I was bounding too much, and when it comes to this race, especially this race, sometimes you just have to know when to bound and when not to bound. But at least I managed to get a lap in under 20 seconds, so that works. I guess it wasn't a fluke. You're the real deal. Take this power moon. And we get number 23, Snowline Circuit Class S. Now, we need to go back up for another, or rather, 2 more moons. Now, I equipped the stuff that I bought with the regional coins for a reason, because it allows you to go into this door. You cannot enter unless you are properly dressed for extreme cold weather, like with fluffy hood and warm boots. You look ready for the snow. Glad you know what you're doing. Go on in. I tire of standing here. Now, believe it or not, this place is pretty easy once you have an idea of what to do. First off, we need to run all the way to the right and hopefully not into any spinies. And we also need to watch out for the ice physics. I said watch out for the ice physics. Well, we've gotten rid of everything, and now we can grab the rest of the moon fragments, but if you jump right here above this little hole in the ceiling, you can get over here, jump with the coins, and slip behind the ice. And it's a good thing that I saved that, because that will allow me, really, to not die when that happened, because I got my health refilled. And it'll allow me to get the rest of the moon fragments a little more safely. And I'm gonna wait a little longer. There we go. Yes, game, I'm aware that the moon is right there. Well, it does have to show us. And thankfully, I was able to play it safe so that way I could get the coins out of that block. And now, we can go ahead and get this one. Moon Shards in the Cold Room, which is number 29. As for the hidden one that we've had to get by hitting those invisible blocks from earlier, the one we refilled our health with, that's number 30. And now, we just have one more to get. And we will have to go to the Odyssey to get it. But first, I'd rather slip into something that's a lot less warm because of where we're going. So, I think I'll just go for the old Mario cap and suit here. And apparently those have their own descriptions. Mario cap, a red hat that has seen his fair share of adventures. Mario suit, this tried and true outfit has weathered many adventures. And there's a captain's hat, hat for the captain of the Odyssey, brimming with authority. I'm just gonna stick to all reliable for the time being. And I'm going to throw my hat at the globe so I can deposit these moons. And with that, we can now go to the Seaside Kingdom. However, we won't be going there yet. Instead, we need to go to the Lost Kingdom because, well, we have some hint art that will net us another moon.
So they're serving frosty cake at the wedding, are they? Now to be served them in the feet first.
Anyway, we were going to get another skill that we've seen a million times before, and then we can just go ahead and skip the rest of this, and then we can go to the Forgotten Isle of Lost Kingdom. So I might as well show off something interesting that I learned since the last time I was here getting moons. First of all, and this isn't the thing, the vulture will not show up a third time around, so you don't have to worry about that ever. Once you deal with the vulture like twice, that's pretty much it. You won't have to deal with the thing ever again, which is excellent because I'd rather not. And two, if I can get to it, there's an easier way to get the power moon involving the bunny. In order to do that, we just have to grab a worm. And then we can get on here. And believe it or not, by doing that, we can get the bunny to leap into the worm every single time. Which is actually pretty neat. So the hint art moon is right there. As a matter of fact, I know that I still have it in the album. I still have that apparently. And yeah, it's near here. It's near that tree. And there's the tree, there are the platforms, and there are the coin rings that were in the photo near where Poochie was. So, we just need to get this little guy out of the way. We need to stand here and ground pound, and we will get Found with Moon Kingdom art, which is Snow Kingdom art moon number 34. So, now that that's taken care of, we're going to go back to the Odyssey. We're going to go back to the Snow Kingdom. We're going to put the moon in the sail once we get back to Snow Kingdom. And then we're going to call it a video. So, we're getting a little closer to the end of the game. There's not that many levels left. As a matter of fact, we've just taken care of the third and last kingdom in the game. Not the second and last kingdom in the game, the second and last fork in the game. And we just have a couple more places to go. So now that that's taken care of, we can just get over here. Let's just go ahead and throw this in. And we should be good to go. 295 moons. We're almost at 300 now. Alright then. Well, we are done with the Snow Kingdom for the time being. And the next stop will be the Seaside Kingdom. But that will have to wait until the next video. So join me next time where we head to the Seaside Kingdom and start tackling the story moons that are over there. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!